Hypermine.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine server. As always, this is Zueljin. Well guys, y'all can see I've been doing quite a bit of work. A couple of extra pillars since the last time we talked, a ring around the top and some scaffolding for the most part, but it's creating a really futuristic look. I guess what you could say I was going for. That in the distance over there is Albanakers is building a tower in Spawn, and we've got most of our operations downstairs now over there, which kind of brings me to why I'm recording today. Is because I was making a little bit too much progress without you guys involved, and I wanted to kind of show y'all what was going on. This room that I have right here was a really cool design that I started playing around with. I got inspired by a few different things that I had seen on the web and played around with some steps here to kind of emulate an arch, and all of the sandstone half slabs just give it a real futuristic look. Been using a lot of water feature too, and it's really not affecting my frame rate. Cerberus Black said it's affecting him a little bit, but for the most part it isn't affecting mine, and I've been pretty much lag free for the most part. The circle was really hard, guys. I actually tried to do it on camera and I failed miserably at it, even in the time-lapse format, just because it was really too hard to make that circle. But as you can see, it's pretty darn round from the aerial view that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Most of what I've been trying to do is, I guess, Nox's testing. Nox is new to the server. He had messaged me about joining, and I've played with Nox plenty of times before. He's a great YouTuber and a good friend, so we want to welcome Nox. And plus he's a good German spokesperson. We have all cultures over here, all sides of the world over here, so I'm glad he's on the server. We went ahead and did a big old circle around here, and it took me probably about a half a day to get this sucker right, you know, so not great recording material, but I was making a lot of progress outside of the circle, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you guys in. The room that I started here, I actually tried to play around with elevators from Railcraft, and it just did not look right. So what I'm probably going to do is make portals on either sides of the room to get me to different parts of the base, and I'm still going to do some Railcraft stuff, but it's probably going to be underground, which is one of the things that I'm working on right now, is kind of the underground base. So I'm going to take you guys down right now. This is my entrance. It's just a safe fall all the way down. Not that we really need it because I have long fall boots, and so does pretty much everybody else, but this is the base of operations so far, guys. Now, I admit it's not my prettiest thing. I tried some different textures and stuff like that, and I really don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it does need to be opened up a lot more. But right now I just tried a few different design elements. It's been a long time since I built any base underground. But these are all silver blocks. I've been collecting those, and I think they might be better off as walls than floor. But we're not trying to get that pretty yet down here. Like I said, I was just trying some different things. Right now it's pretty industrious. Ormanish and the guys taught me a little bit about moving stuff. I was at my dig site way in age 35, and I had a lot of cobblestone that built up, you guys. In fact, I can show y'all right here at the quarry. When I got my quarry set up, it was huge, and I built up a lot of cobblestone. Now I've already destroyed a lot of these barrels just by transferring it, but once the cloud clears, I can show you guys exactly what I have going on. I have a few engines that's pumping wood pipes, and those wood pipes are connected to some iron pipes and some cobble pipes that run to this ender chest. Now I coated it black, blue, black so that it wouldn't get confused with any other ender chest on the servers. And I have some of these redstone engines that are just pumping these barrels of cobblestone slowly to that ender chest. As you can see, that ender chest gets some cobble and it pushes it right back through to the other side. So on the other side is where you'll see that it's coming through. I haven't relocated my portal yet, and I know I just ran really fast. Nugs gave me some quantum suit leggings. That's why I'm running so fast. But here's the chest, and on the back side I have an electric engine that's being powered by, you can't see it, but it's some fiber cabling underneath, and it's pushing out all of these cobblestones that are coming from the other side into these top barrels. Now it doesn't feed the bottom ones, so every once in a while what I do is I'll just like fill up my inventory, and then I'll fill up one of the bottom barrels. And these things can be used from everything to sandstone and sand to scrap. So the cobblestone is actually a good resource to keep, and I've just I feel like I'm gonna accumulate a lot before I actually start utilizing it all until my machines are advanced enough to use it. So I'm just gonna keep on putting cobblestone away until I have enough time. This is just mainly some of my ores and supplies that I'm gonna get a lot of through my quarries. This is my little machinery that I have so far. This I was using the rolling machine for the rails. That's how railcraft is done. And I've been macerating some stuff. I got a few overclockers built for it, nothing real. I've been kind of transferring this between the electric furnace and the overclockers, but it's actually coming out pretty well, you guys. I'm really enjoying just building my own machines and kind of using them. As you can see, this is the start of my railcraft project. I got some coal and some coal coke that I've been building up. The creosote is building up, and I'm using bottles. I was using buckets for a long time, but the bottles stack, and it's the same for the recipe, so it's real good. These ties and stuff are pretty hard to make, actually. Not extremely difficult, but a lot different than just grabbing tracks like I'm used to with iron and wood. Storage, I moved all downstairs. Pretty consolidated, not really well organized yet, but definitely consolidated. And got a whirl anchor to keep the chunks loaded, and that's about it. You guys, don't have a whole lot left built. For those of you who haven't seen this is a wrath lamp. I've got a few of them from Albernackers that gave them to me. I think I have about 14 left, and I've been using them pretty sparingly. One of the other cool things too is that Mini Red gave me a fantastic power supply, and I covered it up, but let me see if I can get to it. Let's see the best course of action into here. I need to really just probably build an access panel, but yeah, this will take me in. So this is my little wiring setup. Now, I used a lot of diamonds from my quarry, but this is what Mini Red built me, and this is an AESU. It's currently building energy, and this fiber cabling is coming down from the very top of my my base with the water mills, and it's slowly powering this. And this is a high voltage transformer, a medium voltage transformer, a low voltage transformer, and that's a creeper. And the low voltage transformer is hardwired directly to my my bad box down here, which is kind of powering these machines up. Now, the reason I did it that way is, one, I don't really understand wiring to its fullest yet, but I do know that when I tried to plug in a bad box to that that big power supply, it blew because the wattage was too large and I had stuff everywhere. So I'm probably not going to do anything like that stupid again without doing a little bit more research, but I definitely am going to look into converting some of the machines to much higher wattage, and that I know I'm going to use that thing for without the little ray I built. That's why I built it the way, because I can slowly take pieces away as I need. But anyway guys, that's the tour for the bottom of the base. Not a whole lot done yet, and like I said, and not the prettiest things. Still got some lighting issues here, but wow, these things are fast. But yeah, I'm getting everything kind of hollowed out. Actually, there's a skeleton dungeon around here. I was kind of elated when I saw it. I was really happy, and then come to find out bone meal doesn't do a whole bunch in Minecraft Feed the Beast. So unfortunately I won't really be using it, but yeah, it was a start. At any rate guys, I'm gonna meet you guys up top and we're gonna do a little bit of building on camera, so stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we are up top the ring, and I'm trying to place a few dispensers to see how it would look with some streams of water coming down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna put them in kind of even increments around, just so I know what's going on. I don't want to get too out of bounds. As y'all can probably tell with the glowstone on the outer ring, I didn't even do that symmetrical. I kind of just gauged it based on where I thought I had put the last set. So let's see, we got quite a few to place. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here and 5 here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These leggings are so darn fast. All right, so that's 2. Now I can probably do. Let's see, I have 27 left. It's a lot. Let me place on the middle of the second one away. Well, we'll do the next spot of glowstone right here, and on this one we'll do the same thing. Oh man, it's really hard to stay on foot. Let's see, and we did one right there. Okay, so we'll do it right there. All right, and I think we'll repeat that at all the ends and see where we at. So let's check this out. All right guys, just making my way around here, putting some water in all of the dispensers. I think I got it measured out pretty good. The same method as you saw me start them with. I kind of just repeated that, and I counted a certain amount of blocks out, like 4 or 5 segments out, and then I would just place another one and fly across and kind of do the same thing again. Now everything should be pretty proportioned out. I was correct with the lighting thing. It wasn't placed correctly, but all in all it looks pretty good. Glowstone's not as easy to make in this mod pack because you actually have to put things in a compressor, but all in all it'll be fine. So let's see, I think we're gonna have enough to finish this side, and then we'll have one more side to do. I keep noticing things on the horizon, guys. Everyone is building out, and there's starting to be some remarkable buildings. I want to try to get some permission from everybody to show off some people's builds, and within the next few episodes I'll be definitely showing off some of the other server members' creations and what they're working on. So stay tuned for that stuff. I'm gonna continue running these barrels around and go and fill some more up. As you can see, I'm running pretty low on these, and then we'll see about putting some switches on these things and trying to line them up with redstone, so hopefully we can get something synchronized here. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright you guys, I got all of the rail doubled up all around so that it's too wide, and I ran redstone along the whole thing as well. Now I'm gonna fashion it with repeaters so that we can get one big signal that comes off of this this switch here. Now when I have red power added to the mod pack, this is gonna be a lot easier to accomplish the effect that I want. Basically when I go downstairs, the water's gonna cut off, and when I come upstairs, I'd like the water to cut on, so that it's pretty to look at. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark these out here. It's the signal is about 15, and I think we are about 15 now. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, and we're on the 15th mark. So I just need to count this out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it won't be right 15 every single time, but it'll be pretty darn close. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to round the bin with these, and then we'll pull that lever and see what happens. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, finished up the wiring. The repeaters are all placed, the redstone's all linked up. I had to double back a couple of times due to the fact that this is so big, but the sun is going down, and I wanted to unveil the project for you guys. Just a few words of my inspiration for this. A long time ago, when I just started watching the Crafty Nugget, he had in his world a water ring that he had set up, and I don't remember right off if it was automated, but what I remember is the water coming down in just that round ring-like fashion in different streams, and it looked really nice, and I complimented on it at the time, and I've wanted to recreate something like that ever since. And this is a pretty large scale project for me, and I really like the design that's coming out. It might be kind of hard to finagle some sort of dome or roof on this thing. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do, but I did want to show you guys the unveiling. So here we go. Guys, now I call that a job well done. I really like the outcome of it. Really impressive when it comes down. I had Slipgator come check it out with me, and he said that he liked it as well. So I guess it's just not it's not just me because I'm biased because I built it. It looks pretty cool, so I'm pretty sure Crafty's gonna like it too, since he built the original water ring. At any rate, when I was talking with Slip, he told me that he had a neat invention, so I should probably go check that out. Let me get to Slip's base, and we'll meet you there, guys. Be right back. Alright, where is this thing?
Where are you here? Oh, there you are. I'm over here.
Okay.
Alright, so you have this redstone array that just circles around and it pumps into the centrifuge. So the centrifuge takes 27 empty cells and I can't remember how much redstone, and that starts the centrifuge.
Okay.
And it puts out ender eye dust, ruby dust, and pyrite dust, and silicon cells.
Okay.
The silicon cells go down into this extractor, which extracts the silicone.
Oh no, that's another industrial centrifuge.
It's down here. Behind you?
It's down below. Ah,
yeah.
I see. Okay. So it goes
into
this
silicon cells go in the extractor. Yep. And that extracts the silicon and turns them back into empty cells, and then it pumps the empty cells back up in.
So where does the silicon go?
It just disappears.
Okay.
but it's a 1-to-1. So I have it's 27 empty cells to 27 silicon, and they just cycle right back in.
Right.
And then over here we separate out pyrite dust and enderite dust go back to my chest, and then ruby dust goes into this extractor. When it gets 9 ruby dust, it'll take 3 empty cells and it'll start extracting. And then it makes O2 cells, chrome and aluminum dust. The O2 cells go down into an extractor. It extracts the O2 and pumps them back in. That's a 1-for-1 with no loss. Then I got the ruby, or the chrome goes through the quick tube and then gets furnaced, and then the aluminum goes through the slow tube, so it comes in second. So there's no clogs. And then that all pumps into here, and then bam, you get
aluminum
1
ingots
chrome.
and chrome ingots.
Yep.
How come chrome is pink?
I don't know. It makes a pink block too.
What the hell? Chrome's supposed to be shiny. Oh well.
I think it'd be probably because like chrome's more like, I don't know. They already have iron, refined iron, silver, and tin that are all kind of gray.
Silver and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool, dude. I like it. What are you gonna use all that those advanced machine blocks for?
I'm probably gonna end up selling the stuff.
Yeah.
Or maybe give it away.
It's too bad this is an MMO and you can't like set up shop and sell to noobs.
Yeah, right.
Awesome, man. Freaking A. You think you got enough fiberglass wire down here?
Yeah, I got a little bit of it.
Sheesh. I need to set up another quarry to get more diamond, man. I'm running out. I'm using it all on freaking fiber cable too.
Did you already bounce? Yeah.
No, I'm behind you.
Oh, come over to here. The first book.
Age 52. Oh,
yeah.
It's so shiny.
So I set up quarries here on level, what are we? I started on 40.
Okay.
So your quarry over the Cloud World started on like 128.
Right, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I need to start a little deeper next time, but it's good because I got more cobblestone and sandstone than I would have ever imagined, so I'm happy about it.
Yeah. But this, man, I got so many diamonds from these 2 quarries because they're so close to 16.
Right. Very nice. What level did you start them on here? What level
40.
are we on? 40?
Yeah, for the gold.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. And I'm sure you have plenty of tin and shit too.
Yeah, I'm always running low on tin because of those overclockers.
Yeah. Yeah, they do take a lot.
Yeah, a lot. That shit it took a humongous amount of tin to make all that stuff, all those upgrades.
Right. Yeah, I'm
definitely it's worth it.
Start messing with them. I gotta harvest some of this crystal while I'm here too, so I can start with I've never seen this place before. This is the crystal forests?
Yeah, crystal, glowstone, and all the oak you could ever ask for.
They have glowstone too?
Oh
Why
yeah.
didn't anybody tell me about this? Good lord. I'm gonna be back over here, that's for sure. Alright guys, as y'all can see, that was really, really cool. I need to set something, enough space in my place to be able to do stuff like that. I really like the idea of messing with those buildcraft things, and I want to set up a little railway too and start messing around with the automation for railcraft. We have all of this stuff set aside, so I think that's going to be my goal for next episode, is maybe get something working on railcraft. Either that or open this up quite a bit in the meantime, and try to get a few more machines in here and automate things a little bit better so we can possibly upgrade our technology a little sooner. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, this is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.